Hi friends, welcome to Spacopedia. Spacopedia presents number 33.
Hi friends, welcome to Spacopedia. I am back with a new video. This is our 33rd video. In yesterday's video, we see about types of stars, and in today's video, we will discuss about star birth. So, let's start the video. Star birth. New stars and planets are born in vast clouds of interstellar gas and dust in a process that can take millions of years. The gas clouds that give birth to stars are known as molecular clouds and are made of hydrogen gas. While most of hydrogen is spread out incredibly thinly across space, denser clumps can be formed if something disturbs the cloud. Once that happens, the clumps of gas may begin to shrink due to gravity and pull in more gas, concentrating at its center. Eventually, the core regions become so dense and hot that stars ignite. This brilliant newborn star may illuminate the cloud in which they formed, creating a dazzling display of light and color. Orion Nebula. This is the image of Orion Nebula. At a distance of 1500 light years from the Earth, this colorful gas cloud is the closest star forming region to Earth. The Orion Nebula contains massive young stars giving off enormous amounts of energy, which makes the surrounding gases glow brightly. You can see the Orion Nebula easily by using binoculars to look at the constellation of Orion, but the colors will be much fainter than shown here. UV rays. Intense UV rays and radiations from young stars make the atoms in the gas clouds emit light. Each element emits a characteristic color. Hydrogen, for instance, glows red. The colors in this photograph are enhanced. Wisps of hydrogen. Wisps or hydrogen and gas dust are shown in this arrow. Bubble shaped dome. This bubble shaped region containing hot gas. Nair al-Saif. Nair al-Saif is the brightest star in the Orion's sword. Dark area. The dark areas are dust clouds that block light. Gas cloud. The gas cloud is separated from the main part of the nebula by dark dust lanes and is lit up by a young star at its center. Trapezium stars. In the heart of Orion Nebula is a cluster of very bright newly formed stars called trapezium. These stars are up to 30 times more massive than our Sun, and their intense energy illuminates much of the surrounding cloud. This is the image of trapezium stars. These four stars make the trapezium shape. Star babies. The youngest stars in the Orion Nebula are still surrounded by dense disks of gas and dust. The Hubble Space Telescope has photographed 30 of these disks, which are also known as propylids. Planets may eventually form from the gas and dust in them. How a star forms. Star formation begins when a gas and dust cloud in deep space is subjected to a trigger event, such as a nearby supernova or an encounter with a nearby star. Once the cloud starts to collapse, gravity does not raise the work to form a star. There are 5 processes of forming star. First is clumps form. This is the image. Second is clump contracts. This is the image. Third is spinning disk. This is the image. Fourth is star ignites. This is the image. Fifth is disk disperses. This is the image. So let's see each of them carefully. Clumps form. Pockets of dense gas form in a molecular cloud, a huge cloud of cold, dark gas and dust. Clump contracts. The force of gravity makes a gas cloud shrink and pull in more gas from around it. Spinning disk. The clump shrinks to form a hot, dense core surrounded by a spinning disk of matter. Jets of gas shoot out from its poles. Star ignites. When the center is hot enough, nuclear fusion begins and a star is born. A disk of material still orbits the young star. Disk disperses. The leftover material is either dispersed into space or clumps together to form planets, moons, and other objects. Stellar nurseries. Our galaxy contains many starburst regions. The Horse-shaped nebula. This is the image. Looks like a silhouette of a star's horse head in ordinary light, but it is pink in infrared image below. The Carina Nebula, this is the image, is 4 times larger than Orion Nebula, and the famous Gargantuan dust gas pillar is known as Mystic Mountain. So let's see some fast facts. First, the molecular clouds in which star form can be 600 light years wide. Not 600 years, it is 600 light years. Second, 50 million years can be taken to form a solar system inside a gas cloud. Third, the approximate number of stars within Orion Nebula is 2000. So friends, I hope you liked this information and the video. So goodbye and take care.